Hello again, Magic fans. It's the Magic Talking Hands here to teach you some more card tricks and trickery. And today we're going to be teaching a really classic flourish. It's called a spring, and it looks like that. And this is one of those things that you see in the old West movies, and the card shark at the end of the bar is the one with the awesome cards, and he's cheating everybody out of their money. And you can tell he's the card shark because, well, he can do that. Really, it's a simple flourish. It's a really old one, but I'm going to teach you a simple way to do it, and it only takes a couple of days to learn it really well if you practice pretty consistently. And the key here is all about the grip. The grip looks like that. And the point to the grip is you're going to be shooting from the corners, from these two corners, instead of shooting this way, which can make a big mess. Because I started trying to shoot that way, and it just kind of, they all explode out of your hand, and then it bends the cards really badly and everything. And it's not pretty, it's hard to control, it's a no-no. But if you shoot from the corners, you get a long, whisper quiet, smooth flow of cards, and that's what you want because that is impressive. So the key part is the grip and the way you receive it in your other hand. I am obviously right-handed, so I'll be going from right to left. But if you're left-handed, just take these instructions, flip them around, and you'll be fine. The grip is as follows. Take your right hand and put your ring finger just off the edge of the far right corner of the deck. It's going to be hanging off just a little bit, and then your middle finger and index finger go on top. That's just to stabilize the top edge so they're all squared up. Then, with your thumb of your right hand, you're going to do the same thing on the near left corner. So the opposite corner from here, and your thumb is going to be off just a little bit on the edge. Then the cards are going to bow like that in towards your hand. And then what you're going to do is you're going to build up the pressure, and then they'll release. To point the cards to where you want them to go, it all depends on where your thumb is pointing. You can roll back your thumb and they'll come this way towards you, or you can keep your thumb static and they'll go in towards your hand. Now, a way you receive the cards is also important. You want to have your hand spread out like this with your pinky out so the cards can rest right there when they're done, just like that. Now, it does take a little while to get all in a cohesive pile in your left hand, but after you've practiced for a while, the pressure, the grip will start to come naturally. Now the pressure is going to build as you make this into basically a spring, and that's why it's called that. They're going to spring across the gap into your other hand. And at first it's going to be really messy. They're just going to go like that, and it's not going to be all the same way, and you'll have to shuffle them up a little bit to get them back that way. But trust me, it's easy enough to learn if you practice. Now, a lot of people have seen the giant, enormous springs that make people's hands go apart and everything, and those are all well and good. I usually keep mine between 6 and 10 inches, just like that. Any further, and you need a different technique, so shooting from the corners gets a little harder. If you do want to make it look cool, though, like you're going a huge distance, start on one end and then bring your hand up. You can extend it out to about 12 to 15 inches where you go, just like that. So that's the spring. Add it into your tricks, add it into your little card maneuvers, and look like a pro almost instantly. So that's all for this time. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment this video. Share it to all your buddies who are into magic, or just to show off. And I will see you next time.